Sibbertoft again. We're actually going to pick up where we left off last time when we just did that short walk, because somebody here, that'd be me, left my camera at home. Luckily we got home and it was there, it was fine, but it meant we only came from Welford to Sibbertoft. So we're starting again from Sibbertoft today, and we're going all the way to, where are we going, Sue? Ashley. We're going to Ashley, we're pushing it on a bit more, and so this is our penultimate leg of the Northamptonshire Boundary Walk. Hopefully it's going to be a nice day today. We've got our coffees on the go, so let's go. Look at that, we've unexpectedly gone geocaching. I found a little cache here. There should be a little logbook there. I've not got a pen with me, so I'm not going to be writing anything down, but there we are. There's other people who've been here and found the cache. Somebody found it on the 7th, which was yesterday, the day before. So it's been found recently. Yeah. So I'll put that back in and we'll put it back where we found it, under the stile. Look at that, we've got to brave not only horses but cows. So we're not quite sure how this is going to go, whether we beat a hasty retreat or if they're going to be okay. That was a bit of a climb. Bit of a random place for a bench, right on the top of the hill, but it's certainly got a nice view. First of today's villages, this is East Farndon, and we're going to have a look at the church and maybe stop for a cheeky cake on one of those benches. Unfortunately the church is locked, so we weren't there to go and have a look inside it, but we're going to go back to those benches we saw at the front of the church and have a bit of a sit down. Quick snack break, and we've got loads of goodies which I'll take a photo of and let you see. So yeah, a quick refreshment break and we'll be on our way again. Must be Market Harborough where we're headed to. We do walk through the outskirts of the town. See those cows? We've just walked through all of that lot, unchallenged. I feel really brave. We have gone a little bit off route. We should have turned right before we went to the cows. So we're just getting ourselves back on track with this handy little gate. Don't try this at home, kids. So we're just following this path here at the side of the playing field. We've come into quite an urban area now, the suburbs of Market Harborough. I don't think we're walking too far into here. We do pick up a disused railway line at some point, so we're just going through this bit of a housing estate at the moment. Brampton Valley Way. We've picked up this old railway track and we follow this for a little while before heading back into the fields. through this ploughed field. Well, it's not really ploughed, it's sort of ploughed, but it's just a dirt field basically. Not so bad because it's dry, but it's absolutely massive. It's not the easiest walking nor the easiest navigating, so, and it's also very hot, so yeah, feeling quite hot at the moment. We're coming into Braybrooke now. Looks a charming little village, and I think this is going to be our lunch stop. There's a church there, look, and where there's a church I'm sure there'll be a bench. Be nice if we get to look around this church. Ancient bridge. This triple arched stone bridge with two cutwaters was started by Sir Thomas Latimer of Braybrook Castle, who died in 1401, and completed in accordance with the will of his wife, who died the following year. The parapet is recent.
1791 again.
Yeah, that's some old graffiti. Sadly no, the church is locked, so we won't be able to look round there today, but we've just seen somebody tending the graves who said it's really nice inside, so maybe another time. Looks like a nice spot for a break. There wasn't a bench in the church and it wasn't open, so this will be the next best thing. Millennium stone there. That's apparently the remains of Braybrook Castle. It was a fortified medieval manor house. I think it burnt down in the 1500s due to an accident, but there's not a lot of it left. I thought there might be something to see, some information boards, but there isn't, sadly. These are more earthworks for Braybrook Castle. Looks like it was quite an extensive building complex at one time. I think it must have been owned by the Latimer family, but sadly there really is nothing left to see. Right, we're going under the railway now. This looks a tad overgrown and nettly, but I'm quite glad I didn't put my shorts on today now. Go for it. Run. Run. Just run and you won't feel it. Hey! Don't know what she's moaning about. That was all right. Just been through quite a posh house and stables, but you know, they were nice there. They pointed us to the right route, told us the electric fence wasn't on, so it's quite safe to go through. So yeah, all good. It looks a bit imposing, the wrought iron gates, but the path does come through here. So if you come this way, don't worry, just to the side of the nursery. Just come through the little gate to the side of the big ornate gate. I think it's Braybrooke Lodge. Following both the Jurassic Way and the Macmillan Way at the moment. We've got quite a busy road here. We've got to try to negotiate. Run, 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 run. Back into the fields now, still following the Jurassic and Macmillan Way. Big wide open fields. We're walking by some woodland at the moment. Sure, a lovely day for October. It's a lot hotter than you would think. In fact, I've put some sun cream on. So yeah, onwards and alongwards. Lovely view. See for miles. This is the delightfully named Red Hovel, and it's quite well named actually because it is red, but it is a bit of a hovel. coming into Brampton Ash now. This is where we were going to stop last time, but we're actually going to push on a little bit further and leave ourselves with a nice short last stretch for our last ever stretch of the Northamptonshire Boundary Walk. Feels quite good to be so nearly done after a couple of years of this project. But yeah, look, Brampton Ash looks like a nice village. I might stop for a cuppa at some point for the last stretch.
Off with you, Mr. Hoverfly.
Just having a little coffee break in amongst the insects up against this field. So we've got one more stretch now. So where are we going? Ashley, not Ashton, but Ashley. So on our last stretch now. Typical, isn't it? There's always a bench when you've just sat down in front of a tree full of insects.
Straight on, straight on.
And straight on.
Sorry, you filming. We go straight on, straight on, straight on, and then we turn right when we get to the top of the hill.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, that was a steep climb, but look at that view. See, right back to the church at Brampton Ash. I think that must be Ashley down in the dip there where we're headed. I think our path takes us round this field boundary and just curves gradually round before taking a right down there and heading straight down into the village where hopefully Sue's car is. It's been a nice walk today, lovely weather, really not typical October weather at all. It's been really warm and it's been quite an easy to follow section as well, with some good tracks and signed paths, but that's mainly due to the fact I think we've been following the Jurassic Way and the Macmillan Ways, and they're quite well maintained. So yeah, nearly back, about a mile to go I should say, and then home for a nice soak in the bath. Having some difficulty with this gate. I don't know what's up with it. Just stuck. Well, I figured out how to do it after climbing over that gate, but I did actually figure out how to do it to let Sue through. Right, we've just come out the fields and we're back into Ashley, not Ashton but Ashley, and so we're just walking back towards the church to find the car. So very nearly done. There's the church. We'll find the car down there.
Hopefully.
Nearly done. Here's the church. We'll be lucky enough for it to be open, so we can have a look inside. We're back in Ashley. We've just had a look around the church. I'd really recommend going in. It's a beautiful church, unlike any I've seen in Northamptonshire so far. Like I was saying, it's just really ornate, and looking at the information side, I think it was restored in 1973 like that, and with the pink granite font that was cut from a single piece of granite. So yeah, we've done about 14 miles today on our penultimate stretch, so we've got one more stretch left, just one more stretch and we'll have completed the whole round. So yeah, thanks for coming along and thanks for watching, and give a like if you've enjoyed this, and see you next time.